Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Shinta Amelia Wahyuni. I'm student A2 class English Education study program from IKIP Siliwangi. In this video, we'll make a small class for of you watching my video. In this video, I will share information about personality and learning. For my friends, you must pay close attention so that the questions are answered correctly. I hope you guys can listen the audio track carefully in this video. You have to answer all the parts of question. Listening for detail, listen to conversation, listen to interview and answer this question. Now it's time to fly the first track.
B. Listening for details.
Hi, my name is Kevin with Campus TV. May I ask you a question about anxiety, stress? Do you do something to reduce stress?
Well, yes, I do yoga about 3 times a week.
Great. Okay, thanks. Excuse me, can I ask you a question for Campus TV? What do you do about stress?
Well, I go hiking whenever I can. You know, in the mountains, fresh air, sunshine, nature.
Well, thank you. Can I ask you about stress?
I try to meditate once a day, but it's hard to find time.
How about you?
Running every day for an hour.
Wow, rain or shine?
Rain or shine.
Cool. Thanks. What do you do to relax?
Gardening. I work in the garden.
Thanks. What helps you unwind?
Well, I do Tai Chi in the park. Like this.
Interesting. Very interesting. Hi there. How do you relax?
You kidding? Relaxing? What's that? I don't have time for that. Sorry.
What helps you reduce stress?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I do deep breathing. Not really regularly, but if there's a big problem at work or something, I usually try to take a few deep breaths. But then I usually blow up anyway.
So I guess it doesn't work, huh?
No, I guess not.
Well, thanks for your time.
It's time for part 2. Listen for detail, listen to interview and answer question.
Part 4. Broadcast English. Page 16. A. Listening for main ideas. B. Listening for details.
This is Joel Baxter with Morning News Extra. Our guest today is Dr. Anna Gardner, a consultant with the State Department of Education. Dr. Gardner's latest book is on how stress affects learning. I'd like to welcome Dr. Gardner to the program.
It's a pleasure to be here, Joel. Thank you for inviting me.
First of all, could you explain what stress is and why it has an effect on learning?
Sure. Stress is your body's reaction to something difficult. When we feel stress, our hearts beat faster, our hands may sweat, and sometimes we get anxious. People respond to stress in different ways. Sometimes a little stress makes us do better. For example, when students have a test, they feel a little extra pressure and so often study more. For most people, too much stress makes learning more difficult. When students are really worried or have way too much to do, their brains can't really take in new information. All that worry just crowds everything else out.
How can you tell if a student has too much stress?
Well, one sign that students are not handling stress well is when they avoid assignments. If someone isn't studying for tests or is putting off major projects, he or she is not coping very well with the stress.
What advice can you give students?
Students should learn to study better. They need to ask questions when something isn't clear. They need to be really well organized.
Good tip. Anything else?
They should use their time more wisely and, above all, learn to relax.
And it's time for the last part to listening for detail. Listen to interview, answer this question.
Part 5. Academic English, page 20. A. Listening for main ideas.
Hi, I'm Cassie Lee, and I'll be your guide on this tour of City College. Welcome. I'll show you around, and then I'll tell you a little about one of my favorite places. Here you see a map of City College. Please follow along with me. Right now we're at the entrance to the college. It's on the south side of the campus. Go north on College Way just a little. On your left, you see the Student Services Center. This is a good place to start. This is where new students get information about the college. Across from the Student Services Center is the Learning Resources Center. Then, next to the Learning Resources Center is the library. It's a beautiful new building. Across from the library, on your left, you see the bookstore. The snack bar is next to the bookstore. It's between the bookstore and theater arts. Now, if you continue north, you'll come to the corner of College Way and Valley Walk. On your right is the Art Center. I love that place. Next to that is a little coffee shop. Then, on your right, is the Social Science Building. Classes in psychology, anthropology, sociology, and political science are here in the Social Science Building. Now, let's go left, or west, a little. Across College Way, on your left, is the Physical Science Building. Here, there are classes in chemistry, geology, and engineering. The Music Building is between Physical Science and the Humanities Building. Do you see it? Students give wonderful concerts in the Music Building every month. In the Humanities Building, there are classes in languages, history, and film. Across from Humanities, on Valley Walk, is the Automotive Technology Center. Here, students learn to repair cars. Next to Automotive Technology is the Life Science Building. Here in Life Science, there are classes in subjects like biology and food science. Let's move up College Way to the north side of campus. Here is the PE building. Do you see it over there in the corner? Of course, the gym is here, in the PE building. And you see the tennis court and track. And there, next to the PE building, is a wonderful place, the College Garden. It's a quiet place to sit and study or meditate. Spring is the best season in the garden. It's full of flowers then. So, that's our campus. I hope you can come and visit it in person.
At the end of the video, I will tell you the answer. Thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoy my video.